Hello everyone. Today, let's talk about saving.
Stars in the sky. All the money can buy.
Saving is really important in our finances because it helps us to achieve our financial goals. So, I have here some tips for you and a few useful tricks which can help you to effectively save your money. Number one is set a goal. Never save without a goal in mind. Because if you save for no certain goal, the tendency would be your savings will become a general fund for any future expenses and purposes. Thus, there is a big possibility na mauubos yung may ipon mo since it is applicable and open for any expenses. But if you save with a goal in mind, it can help in achieving your savings target in faster pace since it is planned and aligned. Overall, it is organized, so you know what it is for and how much to be allocated. Like you can never touch your savings for your dream house to pay for your vacation expenses. The technique in here is you always have to stick to your goals. Have discipline. Number two is follow the principle of income minus savings is equals to your expenses. To put it simply, prioritize savings. Like upon receiving your salary, your paycheck, or your allowance, always set aside first a portion for your savings. That is the first thing to do. And ideally, you can allocate 20% of your income to your savings. As long as possible, this should be set as fixed value. Save before you spend. Because if you spend before saving, there's always a tendency that the supposed amount na dapat i-allocate mo for your savings is nagastos mo na pala nang hindi mo namamalayan. Ang ending is wala kang natabi for your savings. Just like what Warren Buffett said, don't save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Number 3 is determine your wants and needs. For this, you can apply the technique of giving yourself a time in making a decision. Give yourself around few days before deciding on buying or availing a certain thing, because there can be times that the desire to purchase a particular item may just be for that specific moment. Like for example, boredom or currently uso lang yung gamit. So, to save effectively, always set in your mind to only purchase what you really need. So, you have to prioritize your needs. So, this will teach you to spend your money wisely. For example, meron ka namang shoes. You have a lot of shoes. But you want to purchase another pair. With this, you really have to think twice before buying it. And ask yourself first, do I really need it? Another example of this are sales and promo, especially sa mga online shopping sites, wherein we usually think that it is a practical move to avail this. But unknowingly is di na pala natin nakokontrol yung paggastos natin, thinking that it is worth it since it's on sale naman. But we are now just spending our finances on items that we actually don't need. So think wise and determine your wants and needs. Number 4 is put your money in a bank. We wouldn't want our money to just be stuck sa mga piggy bank natin or sa bahay natin, because there is this concept of time value of money, wherein the money is worth more now than it will be in the future. And it is because of inflation. But if you open a bank account, so in banks kasi, it offers interest rates, which can help to compensate for the value loss due to inflation. So, it can even add amount to your money in the long run. You can consider utilizing online banks since they offer higher rates compared to traditional banks. Some of these are ING and Tonic Bank. So, these are online banks which currently offer higher rates. But before deciding for your bank, you should still consider if the banks meet your needs and preferences, like in terms of convenience, accessibility, and fees and charges, those things. But online banks are really a good choice for saving since it offers high rates. These are just some few tips for you to effectively save your money. And I hope you have learned something from this. Keep all this in mind and try to help yourself with your finances. Start saving now, be wiser, and get richer. Always remember, a penny saved is a penny earned.
The stars in the sky.